Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Marshall Thundering Herd taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Panthers ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Marshall's offense will get the first possession of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Francis. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Marshall quick to the line. On third down, going up top. Got a man, it's Williams. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field then. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. So the Georgia State Panthers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Off he goes! The 40! The 20! He's at the 10! Touchdown, Panthers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, shows you a little bit of vision, shows you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast and met him there and forced the TFL.
Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. I got to get the football
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, Dave. Everybody in this stadium, I think.
Flying down the right side. The 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Panthers.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season. On point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got room at the 35. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Marshall quick to the line.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Francis. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense...
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Thundering Herd! Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia State. Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. There he goes to the right. The 30. Inside the 10. And he just kept running and he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball?
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right? Hits the accelerator to the right. Past the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback will audible. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Flying down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Panthers.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatile.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense looking for a huge play. Snags it on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He'll take another shot here. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State. And the punishment has been extended. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy...
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for room at the 40. Got a lot of running room. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. And the pummeling has started.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed, that ball... Man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to throw on second down. Finds the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got his man. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback at it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Panthers! And the... We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock.
Welcome to Jacksonville, annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. The Gators and the Dogs. You put them together on a football field, sparks fly and memories are made. This is the kind of game that can help define an entire season. And the Gators will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense trots out there to open this game. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
First down here for this offense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running down real quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs. That is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because of all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So Florida's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Here comes the other star wide receiver on the field. This is really an elite group in college football this season, and both these guys belong in that group.
Yeah, these guys have been chirping back and forth at each other in social media throughout the week. I want to see who has the better day because chances are that's the team that's going to win today.
Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure it and get it. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. He stops him, and he gets out across the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a first down loss, it's second and long number 25.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. How about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the mark before being taken down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll slot the ball now to the 35.
Yeah, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. Here comes the point after attempt. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Webb. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the important thing is King wipes out the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Hands off to the left. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Here comes the reverse. And the defense not through there. They stop him from no gain. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The pocket breaking down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And the back now goes in motion. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with it.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete on third down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's White. To be tackled with the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Looks like the QB is changing the play of the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away.
Going for a big play downfield. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Dogs. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. And I think it really caught this defense off guard.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Important second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. And here comes a deep shot. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia.
I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then...
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Took contact on the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some open field ahead. Touchdown for him. Wow, what a great defensive score. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Touchdown, Bulldogs. No chance to catch it. Well, touchdown to a wide open man. But what in the world was going on the defensive side on that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Let's go.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to really catch a big gainer. It's like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Now it's 2nd down here.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to a +40. Solid run, good for first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. It's a run to the left. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Bulldogs keep the football on the move. And in first down, right back to the running game. Touchdown, Georgia. This one is getting ugly. Well, the energy really building now. But then careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The Dogs come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. First and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone,
there might not be a sweeter feeling in college football where you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and play.
Welcome, everyone, to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beamer Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. First down here for the offense. He's loose on the right. Inside the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He's piled up 112 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Clemson set up with another first down. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
This defense is going to have to do a better.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He's loose. The tag. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Clemson. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this weekend. And the Hokies line it up with a first and goal. They move the tight end all over. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal.
Here we go. Alert, alert.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like...
They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Offense gets set for second down.
Let's go!
Off the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Muscling ahead on third and short. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Lost one deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Receivers telling the quarterbacks what they see. Pressure coming. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Downfield and incomplete. The deep. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
To the air, it's Sellers. Coming after it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And the try is no good. Guys, after this dominating.
Ready up!
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
3.
Oh, look out! The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Clemson! And the stomping has commenced. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude...
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Go.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man, it's Dixon. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. On second down, wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing well.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense.
Now 55 weak.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Makes it past the marker. All kinds of room to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. And the punishment has been extended. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the...
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off target. Somebody needs to step up, make the play, and maybe get a spark for this offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Looking deep down the right side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to get to it. Pocket starts to collapse. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but, you know.
Touchdown, Tiger! And the pummeling has started. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your...
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative